In our book right now, Dan is bound and gagged. Ian Cabra says that he poisoned them, Dan, and he has the antidote. And he will trade for Amy's glass vial that she has. That's the second clue. Do you think Amy will trade the vial or not?
I don't think she would. Even though she cares about her brother, and even though she does care about the clue too, I feel like that if she did trade it and got the antidote, it probably would be a poison because I doubt that her cousin Ian would really give her an antidote because all her cousins are pretty much enemies right now. The only one they can trust is Mr. McIntyre and Nellie, but otherwise there's no one else they can trust. They tried trusting Alistair, but that didn't work out either way. So I think that maybe she's just going to try to maybe hurt Ian and try to save Dan herself. That way there's no chance of it being poisoned.
I think that not a clue, not pleasure, nothing. She
Paragraph.
what was the question?
Do you think she will trade the vial for the second clue, the vial, for the antidote to Dan's poison?
I think instead of giving up the second clue, she's going to just fight Ian and get the antidote from him, and then have the second clue and stop Dan's poison.
You took it and smashed the antidote.
Well, I agree with Peyton, it's probably just like poison or something worse. But I think that Amy probably won't know that, and she'll be probably desperate to save Dan, so she's probably just going to trade in the second clue, is what I think. So, does anyone have any add-ons?
I do. I think maybe she maybe will trade it, but I also agree with Ryan. I think that, I also think that the antidote is poison. I think that she's just gonna try to get the antidote, but maybe she'll test it out on something. Not herself or Dan, but maybe she'll test it out on Ian to see if it works or not.
I don't think that she'll fight for it because she doesn't seem like to be much of a fighting type though.
But when it comes to her brother,
Yes, I did.
Yeah, maybe.
so I feel like if she does, she might test it out on Ian to see if it's safe or not. And if it's not, it's a win-win because she can maybe save her brother and she'd poison Ian.
Ian who controls the black pipe. Not a thief, Amy.
Okay,
Lucy,
is that all?
the same as Benjamin Franklin. Whatever
Thanks for
it is,
watching.
it belongs to Lucy.